Formula One is a highly competitive world. Almost every young driver dreams of reaching F1, but less than 0.001% actually make it. To secure a place in Formula One, you need something truly extraordinary. Every now and then, a driver emerges with immense hype, quickly rising through the junior formula ranks with remarkable racing talent, immediately being labelled as F1's next big thing. Right now, that hype surrounds Red Bull Junior Arvid Lindblad, who is seen as a potential future superstar. And yes, sometimes the term superstar is used loosely, but this time it feels different. This is the guy who, at 14 years old, told Lando Norris after shaking his hand,
Yeah? Alright.
So is Arvid Lindblad really as exceptional as the media claims? Well, let's find out in this video. Arvid was born on August 17th, 2007 in Surrey, England. He holds both Swedish and British passports, but competes under a British racing license. His father, Stefan Lindblad, is from Sweden, while his mother is British with Indian heritage. Stefan, a passionate motorsports enthusiast who raced in motocross in his younger years, introduced Arvid to karting at the age of 5, sparking his early interest in racing. He was also Arvid's mechanic in the early stages of his racing career. Like every racing driver, Arvid's journey began in karting. He is one of the most hyped karting talents in recent years, often compared to Max Verstappen, though that might be a bit of a stretch. Oliver Rowland, the Formula E driver, was so impressed by his karting skills that he took him under his wing and became his mentor. Arvid had such an impact on Rowland that Rowland started his own karting team, Oliver Rowland Motorsport, just for Arvid. He won multiple international karting titles, including the WSK Euro Series and WSK Final Cup, and finished second in the FIA European Karting Championship. So, a very impressive karting record, no doubt. His prowess in karting quickly caught Red Bull's attention, and in 2020, he received a call from Helmut Marko and was signed into their junior driver development program. After karting, Arvid fully transitioned to single-seaters in 2023, though he had already participated in a few Italian F4 races in 2022. He started 2023 with the Formula 4 UAE Championship. The season wasn't smooth as he suffered 3 DNFs and finished 5th overall with 1 win and 3 podiums. His main campaign was in Italian F4, where he started brilliantly, finishing 1st and 2nd in the first 6 races. He then dominated Monza, winning all 3 races and building an 80-point lead in the championship. However, something very strange happened in the last 3 rounds. His car's performance inexplicably dropped, and he struggled even to reach the podium. Meanwhile, his title rival Kasper Suka, who was in his 3rd year of the F4, won 8 of the last 9 races, securing the championship. He was also narrowly beaten by his teammate Ugo for 2nd place. Despite this, Arvid finished an impressive 3rd overall with 6 wins and 4 podiums. He also competed in the Euro 4 Championship, racing in Italy and Spain, and finished 4th. Arvid also competed in the highly challenging Macau Formula 4 race, winning from pole position and impressing everyone. For 2024, Arvid skipped Formula Regional and jumped straight into Formula 3 with Prema Racing, joining 2 highly talented teammates, Gabriele Mini and Dino Beganovic. The grid featured other strong competitors like Leonardo Fornaroli, Luke Browning and Oliver Goethe. He started the season brilliantly, winning the opening race and securing another podium in Australia. Then he suffered an unfortunate DNF in the Monaco Sprint. In Barcelona, he qualified on the front row and dominated the feature race, becoming the youngest feature race winner in F3 history. However, in Austria, a puncture in the sprint and damage in the main race cost him valuable points. He bounced back spectacularly in Britain, winning both races of the weekend, becoming the first driver in F3 history to achieve that feat, putting himself 2nd in the championship with 3 rounds to go. But from there, things fell apart. He failed to score points in the final 6 races, struggled to qualify even in the top 15, and suffered incidents in Hungary and Spa. The championship went down to the last race, but Arvid was too far behind to pose a serious title threat. Despite his earlier form, he finished 4th in the standings, 40 points behind champion Leonardo Fornaroli and behind his teammate Mini, who finished runner-up. Luke Browning also moved ahead of him in the standings to take 3rd place. This was also the first time a driver had won the F3 championship without winning a single race. Despite the setback, Lindblad ended the season as the highest scoring rookie and helped Prema secure the team's championship. He also won the most races of the season, proving his raw speed. After F3, Red Bull entered Arvid in the Formula Regional Oceania Championship to secure enough super license points for F1. He dominated the championship, winning the title by over 50 points with 6 wins and 12 podiums. This secured him the necessary super license points to compete in Formula 1. However, since he had already jumped directly to F3 and was only 17, Red Bull wanted to be cautious about not rushing things. Also, they already had 2 rookies in F1, so bringing a third one didn't seem like a wise decision. So Red Bull decided that it would be beneficial for both parties that Arvid gain more experience in F2 first. He is expected to participate in F1 practice sessions this year though. While Arvid has been impressive, F2 is a different challenge with faster cars, tougher competition, and more race strategy involved. So for 2025, Arvid moved up to Formula 2 with Campos Racing, partnering fellow Red Bull junior Pepe Marti, who is in his second year of F2. The F2 grid this season is packed with talent, including his previous title rivals like Luke Browning, Leonardo Fornaroli, Gabriele Mini, Dino Beganovic, and Oliver Goerter. So it's going to be a super close championship this season. So far, only 1 round has taken place, and due to rain, only the sprint race was held in Australia, where Arvid finished 10th after qualifying 14th. I don't think that tells us much yet, as in the first few races, rookies are usually still learning the car, and this new generation of F2 cars is not easy to drive at all. Thanks to his strong reputation, Arvid is considered a title contender this season. However, it won't be easy for him, as the grid features many experienced drivers, along with some high-profile rookies. Arvid is the youngest rookie on this year's F2 grid. I think a top 3 finish would be a realistic target for Arvid. Apart from racing, Arvid is also academically inclined and has a keen interest in maths and science. Now, coming to the real question. Is Arvid a realistic F1 prospect for 2026? Absolutely. And knowing Red Bull, he could even be an option for 2025 if things unfold dramatically. He carries similar hype to Kimi Antonelli, and F1 teams don't want to miss out on talents like him, especially Red Bull, who have been a bit up and down with their recent talent selection. However, Red Bull's junior team currently features rookies Liam Lawson and Isaac Hadjar, meaning Arvid might have to wait for a bit. Helmut Marko considers Lindblad the most promising talent to come through Red Bull's junior program, and Marko rarely rates drivers that highly. Arvid is an aggressive racer, unafraid of risky overtakes and wheel-to-wheel battles, and excels in mixed conditions, but he still has work to do. Other Red Bull juniors like Marti and Goerter are also in F2, so Arvid must outperform them to stay ahead in Red Bull's pecking order. Now coming to the follow-up question, is Arvid really the next big talent? Honestly, it's too early to say. He has the potential, but his junior career, while impressive, doesn't quite match the exceptional level of drivers like Lando Norris or George Russell. His performances have shown some inconsistencies, but also a lot of promise. This F2 season will give us a clearer picture and serve as a decisive factor in shaping his future. But again, like I've always said in my videos, F2 or F3 don't always give an accurate metric of how a driver will perform in F1. In the end, I would just say that Arvid is undoubtedly special. He has the raw speed and talent to win championships, but so do many others. What makes him stand out is his age and rapid progression. He looks close to an F1 seat, but timing is also crucial in Formula 1. Arvid's motorsport heroes are Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, and if all goes well, it'll be exciting to see him racing against them in the coming years. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Arvid in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.